How's it going, everybody? I'm Brooks,
I'm Joe.
and this is another episode of Cantina Reviews Barside Chats.
Today, we are talking about multiple stuffs.
Yeah, a
I
lot of
think.
stuff
Yeah.
regarding Solo.
Yeah. So Solo,
Solo.
we talked about it last week and how it might be bad. Um, Inconveniently, the day I posted that after we had already recorded it, they came out with a new trailer. Um, though it didn't. There's not that much new stuff in it.
No, I
That
feel
it
like
didn't.
it
It didn't
does
like ruin our
explain a little bit
conversation.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
it's
little bit more
like,
going on.
yeah, like they should kind of show you a little bit more of, the team building aspect.
Right.
I'm a driver. I'm a flyer. And he goes to get Mr. Glover. And I don't
Yeah.
know how I feel about him. Like I like him in other movies, but I
Hmm.
feel like he just didn't look like not look. I feel like he didn't feel like what's his face? Um
Like
Lando.
Lando.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
whatever
So
reason.
like
He was
I
talking
saw
and I was like, ugh.
I saw something and it was like an ad. It was like an ad thing, I guess. It was like on Facebook. But it was like a picture of him. It was like Lando and it's like pilot, gambler, it's like something like that. Fashion
Mhm.
icon.
Oh my god, what?
And I noticed like they're doing like he's got all these like funky outfits and stuff like that from what I've seen so far. But
Mhm.
like I don't was he a fashion icon?
No, I think
Like he just
didn't
wore the
he just
same
wear
thing.
that because that was like the thing of that planet?
Right, like he had a cape.
Yeah, but I think it's
But
because he was like in charge.
right.
I think that's the only reason why he was dressed like that. Now all of a sudden he's got to always have a cape.
Right.
A fashion icon. Oh
Yeah, I
my
mean,
god.
I'm looking now. Like he had a cape, but he also just had like a blue shirt
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was just a blue shirt.
and black pants or
And I
dark
think,
blue pants,
I'm
and
almost
everyone else is
positive.
wearing blue too.
Yeah,
I
that's what
see.
I'm saying. I think the cape was like the sign of him being in charge of something.
Yeah, I assume that.
It's just he was talking and I was like, you don't sound like Lando.
Yeah, like I wasn't like. I mean, obviously it's very early to tell, but like I don't like from the clips of both him and Alden, whatever, who's playing Han. Like I'm not like. It feels weird. It feels fake.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Like
it's
it feels like
hard
that's.
because you can't just do what you want with these characters. Not saying that they are, but I
Mm,
feel like they're gonna possibly put their own little spin on it.
right.
I feel
Yeah.
like you can't do that when you do Star Wars stories involving characters that have already been made.
Yeah.
So like that's why this one or this movie is going to be super interesting to see
Right.
because it's not just like a Star Wars story, like it's a Star Wars story involving main characters from the
Mm,
original trilogy. So
right.
like it's going to be hard for them, I think, other than Chewbacca, to basically play these parts again with different
Yeah,
people.
we're not the only crazy people that think this way. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I said what we talked about. I was like, "What can you really do with Han Solo? He has a perfect character arc in A New Hope." And he's like,
Well, yeah,
yeah. What are
yeah,
they gonna do? Yeah,
yeah, because it's like you can't just let them, take it the way that it was taken before, where they were like, "Well, I'm going to put my own spin on it," and then, you know, however, 40 years later, somebody else is going to put their slight spin on it.
Mhm. Yeah. It's so strange, honestly.
Yeah, it's. I don't know if they should do the stories involving main characters heavily.
I think they could have like avoided it. Like I don't think there is like a reason to do Solo, especially so early. Also,
Yeah,
like this
exactly.
is the
Like,
fourth movie they're doing. Like, why?
yeah, like I
You can do
think
whatever you want.
that's what I'm saying. You do whatever you want, but instead you want to do something about one of the main characters that we already know mostly everything about.
Right.
Like I feel like the stories aren't made for main characters.
Right.
But what are you gonna do? Keep
Yeah.
making money. We're obviously
Maybe.
going to go see it either way, and we're going to buy all the stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna see it the first day. I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff. Yeah, absolutely. I'll
Yeah,
buy the steel book. I have all the others.
exactly. It's going to be terrible. Uh,
I
I don't. I
I
can't
hope
say I'm
it's
excited.
I hope it's enjoyable. I feel like it's gonna be something like we've said, we've kind of beat the character thing to death, but like no matter what they do, I feel like I'm gonna have to just like enjoy this movie. If it's enjoyable, I'll have to enjoy it in like its own little bubble and just not think about the
The others.
implications of it.
Yeah, I think that's the issue I'm gonna have going in. Is like
Yeah.
I'm forming this such like I'm forming such a predetermined uh opinion of this movie, and I haven't even seen it yet.
Well, that is
So
what's tough
that's why I'm
about
like,
that's what's tough about the internet age. Like I feel like every single movie like is a disaster because of the internet. Like
yeah,
everything is like, oh, they have to do reshoots because blah blah blah. And I'm sure like back in the day they did reshoots all the time and no one knew about it.
hmm
But like now it's just like we know about everything. We know about every like hiccup of every movie
exactly. It's like we
going
somehow
in.
find out, oh, blah 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 broke his leg, so they have to reshoot or they have to change the movie now.
Yeah. But with Solo especially there just have been so many like damning rumors.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah.
I yeah. That
Chewbacca is 190.
yeah, exactly. Chewbacca's 190, so now we actually have an age for Chewbacca.
Even then,
Before it
I mean,
was all speculation, I felt.
yeah, and like just establishing things,
Yeah, just establishing things and stuff that don't really matter.
right? And I like how at the end of the trailer they're like teasing that Chewbacca may die, and
Oh
it's like,
yeah,
will he?
probably not.
Yeah, I think he's safe. I would say.
How many times or how long do you think the scene will be where Leia is in the movie? Because she's
she's
gonna be in it. She's gonna be
she's gotta
walking by
be.
or something like that. But
Yeah,
how long will that scene be? I'll say 15 seconds.
like how long? And like they like play like her music slightly in the
Yeah. And
background,
then
and
he's
like
like, "Oh, she's good looking," or something
yeah,
like that. You know what I mean?
right, right. Was she a princess or something?
Oh man.
Well,
Um.
in the trailer, so we did that predictions video,
Mhm.
and I was like, either he's gonna say "Never tell me the odds," or like
Yep.
someone's gonna tell him the odds. Oh no, not that one. I was thinking something else. He's gonna say, "I've got a bad feeling about this" because they say that in every movie
Mhm.
except The Last Jedi because fuck the fans.
Yeah, I guess so.
No. Apparently, BB-8 says it. Nice little cop out.
Hey, yeah, I'm sure he does.
Just kidding. I like The Last Jedi, but I understand. But anyway, he says, I've got a good feeling about this in the trailer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Young Han. So hopeful.
Yunhan. So hopeful. Um. So yeah, Disney came out with like 70 new items or something like that for the Han Solo merchandise.
Hmm.
So we can start to infer things about the movie from those as well.
Side note, does
Um,
that mean The Last Jedi stuff is like super cheap already?
no, of course not.
Ah.
I know, I know. Why would that make sense?
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, what we did was we went to the website, clicked on the Han Solo banner, and we sorted it by price high to low. So if you feel like following along or for the sing along, you can.
The sing along. Lyrics included.
Lyrics included. Um, so the first thing is we have a Millennium Falcon Kessel Run Lego playset.
Way to fucking. I should watch my language.
You might.
Way to just expose the Kessel Run.
That's what I'm saying. So now we know that that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
we
which
know
we had assumed, but
yeah, like something has to happen to the Millennium Falcon because the front is different.
yeah, yeah.
So I don't understand.
The front is not split.
Oh, you know what? So if you look at the other picture, I think it's the third picture down where all the flaps are open.
Yeah.
Look at what the front thing is. It's like some kind of little control booth that slides out.
Oh.
So something tells me in my
Oh yeah.
head
Look at that.
that that will slide out at some point during the movie and instantly get shot off.
And they'll lose it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they'll lose it, which makes it look like our Millennium Falcon. You know what I mean?
Right. It
So, all
is.
right, so that's gonna happen.
Who's
Confirmed.
who comes up with who came up with
I don't.
that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
But
you know
some.
what? So now, like, I'm looking at like pictures of it, and like, yeah, it looks like there's like a little slot there that you could put something in.
Mhm.
Someone was like, "Hey, we should that should be like a little shuttle thing or something."
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wonder. Actually, that is what it is. If you look in the back, there's the little blue flame stuff that they have.
Uh,
Son of a bitch. We've already confirmed a spoiler for the movie.
is that how Amelia Clark will die?
Probably she goes out
Is
in
that
this
her
escape
sitting in
pod.
there in the Lego set?
I think. I wonder does it say who is in the Lego set?
Oh yeah, that's her. She's in it.
Is it?
And there's also who's this hooded character that is also included?
It looks like a robot, doesn't it?
Yeah,
A robot?
a robot. Looks like a robot.
Dejaric. Is that the new guy? Like the team guy?
Um, I don't know.
Oh no, you know what the
names? Kwai Tolsite.
Quira Quitosite. Yeah, and a
Dejarik
Kessel
is a
Run and a
place?
Kessel operations droid. So yeah,
Oh, Dejarik
that's
is
a thing.
Dejarik is a game.
Ew.
Play Chewbacca at Dejarik, but remember, he's a sore loser.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, Kessel Run operations droid. So Kessel Run is happening in this movie. That escape pod is going to be how her character gets out and how the Millennium Falcon looks like the Millennium Falcon. Joe, look at all of the information we have from just this one Lego set.
Right. Yeah, there's
That
going to be
is
some
boggling my
scene
mind.
with that shuttle thing being lost, obviously.
Possibly during the Kessel Run.
Yeah, yeah,
Nuts.
yeah.
Crazy stuff. What's up next, Joe?
Let's see what we have here. Does this tell us anything? There's another Millennium Falcon. No, it's just it's just
Basically,
the Falcon.
yeah, just the Falcon. But, you know, it does have the little compartment that opens up in the front. They're really playing off this compartment.
Yeah, that, and once again, Kessler Run Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, so during
Why
the
are they
Kessel
calling
Run,
it that?
because
Why
I
even
think
bother?
up until the Kessel Run is when that escape pod is in it.
Yeah.
And then during the Kessel Run, the escape pod leaves and it becomes the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
I would say, I mean, that's my
Yeah.
best guess. I don't know if there's any other good ones, but I feel like that's mine. During the
Yeah,
Kessel Run, it
sounds like
leaves
that.
and then it becomes ours.
What do we got here? Kessler Run TIE Fighter? Oh no, it's just a TIE Fighter.
Just a TIE fighter. Don't worry. But we have, it includes an Imperial pilot,
Mhm.
Han Solo, and Tobias Beckett in Mimban Stormtrooper disguise. And a Mimban Stormtrooper.
Oh, is Han Solo also disguised? So he's gonna disguise himself as a stormtrooper. That's where he gets the idea for A New Hope.
Oh, man.
Mm.
Yeah, he's an officer.
Bet he
Oh,
hides in the
God.
floor or something.
Yeah. Oh, ruining things. And a
Ruining
Mimban
things.
Stormtrooper. Ruining things and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I saw a picture of that one. It's like just like a dirty stormtrooper, but it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's one of those seedy underground bars or whatever.
Yeah.
We got Moloch's playset, whatever the hell that is.
Let me see.
Opening cage for the hounds.
There's a lot of characters in this movie.
There are. How can they support this many characters in this universe?
It's just Suicide Squad.
Yeah. Just make a trillion characters.
Corellian Hound. Interesting.
So I'm gonna say we're going to go to Corellia in this movie.
Yeah.
We're actually gonna see where he's from.
Yeah. That makes sense. Otherwise, they'd
You
they'd
know,
have
and
to
the
make
next.
another prequel. Who wants that?
Oh yeah, exactly. And where we go to Corellia, and actually go to Alderaan. Maybe we'll go to Alderaan,
Ooh.
and we'll see Alderaan and all of its glory that has been described in the extended universe.
Yeah.
Doubtful, but probable. Up next, we got a stupid little pillow.
Solo, the kid from Corellia.
He's not really a kid. He looks like a grown-ass man.
Yeah, he doesn't look that young.
What I find interesting is the next one, the Nerf gun.
Chewbacca blaster.
Yeah, Chewbacca's blaster. What about his bowcaster?
Oh, yeah. We will see how he gets it.
Oh, of course. God damn it. I hate this movie already. It's a pump action Nerf gun, though, so that's kind of cool.
That is cool. It looks pretty cool.
But maybe you're right. Maybe Chewbacca dies. He vows to take care of his son, Chewbacca.
Yeah, Chewbacca.
And Chewbacca has the bowcaster.
Oh, yeah, I understand. This Chewbacca is Kessler Run Chewbacca.
Yeah. Maybe that Chewbacca escapes in the escape pod, and then it blows up in like the side of a mountain or something.
Yes, and he's like, look after my son, Chewbacca.
Chupacabra.
Yeah.
What is this? So we can actually... What?
But I can't imagine this takes place that long before A New Hope, so...
No, probably not. I don't know. Because they look kind of young. Well, I don't know. How long between A New Hope is... Empire Strikes Back? It's only like a year.
Couple of years. I think it's like 3.
Between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess. 2 or 3 years. I don't know, man. I don't think they can age that fast.
Well, it's like I feel like Lando looks super young, Don Glover, but like this Han doesn't look that much younger than Han did in A New Hope.
Yeah, no, so I don't know, man.
I could see it being like 10 years before or something like that.
Yeah, maybe 10, 15 years, somewhere in that window. Obviously, we'll be told instantly.
Yeah. I wonder.
And
it'd be interesting if they bring back a title crawl. Like, people thought that was weird that Rogue One didn't have one.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna see R2-D2 and C-3PO in this movie as well.
Yeah, they have to be.
We're gonna see a squid thing somewhere.
Well, isn't there like a big tentacle attacking this ship in the commercial?
Probably. I don't remember. Yeah. I watch these, but I don't watch these.
There's always a squid in the new Star Wars movies.
There has to be.
And the old Star Wars, I guess.
But yeah, no. So then the next thing is the Star Wars like bed set and comforter.
Yeah.
I feel like you can learn a good handful. We have a swoop bike. It's got a bunch of vehicles on the front. The Millennium Falcon. What's the model of the Millennium Falcon in like the normal movies?
What do you mean?
Because it says Millennium Falcon Model 1300. What is... Oh, no, it is. Same model, I think. It's a YT 1300. So, yeah, same Millennium Falcon. Just doesn't have the front blown off yet.
Wait, but the bed doesn't say 1200?
No, it's 13.
Yeah.
Wait. No, it's 13.
Okay.
We have a TIE fighter. We have an Imperial Patrol Speeder. I've never seen one of those before. Now we're just going to make a bunch of new Imperial ships that never existed. And then somebody's land speeder, but the bed's folded over and you can't read it.
I think it's Han's because of the other toys, but like it just looks like a flat piece of crap.
Much like the Millennium Falcon is going to look by the end of this movie.
But it's like so like weirdly thin and also just like so perfectly rectangular.
That is true.
It looks really weird.
Yeah. Up next, there's this little jacket that I guess Han Solo wears, but I didn't realize it because he looks like a cowboy.
It's got his name on the sleeve. I hope
It does.
his has his name on the sleeve in the movie.
I hope it does too. Just Han Solo right down the
So
front.
so it reminds me that it's Han Solo because that's not Harrison Ford. So when I forget who that is, it'll tell me.
Yeah. It'll let me know. Then, we have some various things after that, like a sweatshirt with a bunch of droids, his land speeder, a bunch of phone cases
Yeah.
that I will never buy.
They're pushing this Force Connect thing with these toys again.
They are, and I don't. First off, I don't really know what it is, and I don't think I want to know what it is.
Right.
Then we got another little Lego figure here. Han Solo and Kira. I'm gonna say it's Kira.
It's Kira.
Qi. Yeah, it's gotta be Kira.
I believe there was a Kira, like Kira, in the old extended universe, and that's what they're doing here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah. Range Trooper.
Yeah. I did see that. I like those. I think
cool.
I would buy that helmet. I feel like it just looks like a bougie stormtrooper.
It does. It has that furry thing. It's like
It's got a.
it's the fashion icon of stormtroopers to Lando's.
Well, it has to
be icon.
Yeah, if it's going after Lando, they have to be dressed nicely. And I feel like the top of the helmet is like silver.
Yeah.
Is that right?
They're like, oh,
So they have a shiny helmet.
That's
fur
Lando.
hood.
Then the fashionable ones.
Yeah, the fashionable ones.
They'll blend in.
They blend in with Lando's society.
Yeah.
Then we have a Kira action figure. I mean, we have all their action figures. Is Lando going to look like a bumblebee the entire movie?
I think so. That seems to be like the outfit he is most in.
And the Kira figure looks like a punk rocker or something like that.
It does, and that is not how she looks based off of those couple clips.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it.
In all honesty, the action figure, I feel, looks more like Harrison Ford than he does.
It does.
That was probably on purpose.
It probably was. I would get the Han Solo Monopoly.
Yeah, I was looking at that. That's interesting.
But then I feel like I have to buy every Star Wars Monopoly. I probably would get this Han Solo card game, too. That's not $25. I'd get that and try it out once or twice.
Yeah, we could play it. Some pretty cool T-shirts. I might get one.
Yeah, T-shirts aren't too bad.
Yeah, the Han and Chewie one is pretty cool.
What sucks is the one that I like is they only make in women's and girls. The black with the red Han Solo, and it's him in the O.
Oh, really? Because that one's cool.
Yeah, it says girls, and then if you scroll up, it says women. So there's no, like, dudes.
Of that one, and that's just, like, simple. It's just a logo, which is cool.
Yeah, which is why I like it. Yeah. And then, nope. They said no.
No to you.
Which is upsetting. I guess I'm just going to be wearing a woman's shirt. Call it a day.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. If you click on it, they have a men's.
Oh, do they?
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's not like a Disney thing. It's like on the Disney site, but it's not like through Disney. Weird. Okay. I may get that.
Where are you seeing
it? I have to pay an extra $5. Like, if you click on the thing, I don't think this is through Disney. I've never seen this before. Oh, yeah, it's powered by Zazzle.
Oh, it's because it's, like, customizable. Like, you can get anything.
Yo, look at that. I like the zip-up. Did you see that zip-up?
I see a hoodie.
The fleece zip-up?
I see. Wow, there's so much. Yeah, there's, like, so many styles to get this in. This is pretty interesting.
I know. I might get the basic sweatshirt, because I like the sweatshirts without the hoods.
Yeah.
I might get that. But see, after the movie, do I wear it?
If it's terrible.
Yeah, like if it's bad or like does it just not become cool to wear anymore?
I'll stick with a shirt probably.
I love that sweatshirt. Like it looks so cool. And then everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, that movie was bad. Take it
Idiot.
off, idiot." Yeah, take it off, you idiot. That movie was terrible. I think that's it as far as the new merchandise.
Yeah, yeah. There's a
Other
good
than
amount of stuff
the
here.
various coffee mug.
Of course, there. I'm not seeing them here, but there are. Let me. I have it up elsewhere. All sorts of Funko Pops. There's a lot of them.
Oh, naturally.
There's like Funko Dorbs, Funko Minis, Funko Pops. There's a shit ton.
Oh,
Funko Wobblers.
dude,
They went all
Pops
out for
have
this one.
taken over the world.
Yeah, they make so much fucking money.
They have little cameras and microphones in every single Pop, and everybody that has one, they spy on them.
Well, yeah. So then when someone goes, "Oh, you know what they should make for into Pops?" Blah blah blah, and then they do it.
And they're like, "Oh my god, I was just saying that. Now I gotta buy them."
I want, if they're listening, I want Iron Maiden Pops, all the different Eddies,
Ooh, that'd be
and
cool.
I would get all of
They
them.
are listening, Joe.
Yeah,
They are listening.
I would buy them all.
So very soon, they will be making them
Mm-hmm.
to a store near you. Now, I did type in Iron Maiden Pops. I see Kiss Pops,
Yeah,
like the band Kiss.
some Kiss. I think there's like Led Zeppelin or something, and
Oh wait,
Ozzy.
is it here? I typed in Iron Maiden and it says that Iron Maiden mascot. Oh no, someone said to make one.
Yeah.
Of course. All right. What is Nest? Henry's Nest?
That's that.
Is it a place?
No, that's that bounty hunter looking thing.
Then why do they name him after like a place? I feel like that's like a location.
Henry's Nest.
Enfy's Nest. No, it's Enfy. Enfy's Nest. Well, who are you gonna go meet there?
Enfy's
Not
Nest.
gonna meet anywhere. Yeah, Enfy's Nest.
Hello,
At
Enfy's
Enfy's
Nest.
Yeah, Enfy's Nest, please. Would you like to make a reservation?
Welcome to Enfy's Nest. Oh, female villain. Enfy's Nest is a female, like Phasma.
Ah, when will we stop seeing women
Oh,
in these
God.
movies? Funny stuff, you know?
Yeah. I don't know why that reminded me. Oh, it reminded me of a joke in Thor. I watched Thor Ragnarok yesterday, which was the second time I had seen that movie.
Mhm.
I hadn't seen it since we saw it in the theater. And yeah, like once you've heard all the jokes, it's not really funny anymore.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. It's not like I super disliked it. I
Right.
just didn't like it. I don't know.
There's some really great moments in it, but like once you've heard all the jokes and you watch it again and it's not in a theater and so it's not as funny, it is actually like a pretty slow movie, which surprised me. It didn't seem like that in the theater, but like I always thought it was pretty slow.
Yeah, when he's spinning around, I was like, this has been 15 minutes. I was like, this is a 15-minute scene.
But then like they
of him
get to
spinning
that
around.
he gets to that planet and like Jeff Goldblum's character and all that's kind of cool. Then he fights Hulk and that's cool. And then nothing happens. They like talk in that room forever. And then they go to escape and like they don't really ever use Jeff Goldblum again except for like a hologram.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like
Yeah,
that's it. And then like I thought that was weird in the movie too. It was even weirder now. Like they get through they get out through the devil's anal or whatever they call it, and they're just there. They're just at Asgard. Like they like so obviously cut a scene out of that movie, and it's like so weird.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I didn't like it. On another note, I was looking at the Incredibles stuff.
Oh yeah.
I may buy a shirt. I like the shirt. The red with the eye.
We didn't realize that was coming out so soon.
Yeah, I had no. I was like fall, winter, somewhere in there, but no, it's like next month or June.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I guess they fight that mole guy at the end of the first movie.
Ah, wow, yeah.
because he's in the playset. But like, I figured that would be like just a way to end that movie. I didn't think they would start this one with an old villain.
It might just be like a quick opener or something. Get things moving.
I guess. I mean, it does look like there's some other dude here, some kind of black-looking figure with like blue eyes.
Oh yeah.
No, Screenslaver. Is that the new villain?
Maybe.
I think that's the new villain, Screenslaver. Interesting. Very, very interesting, Joe. I will be giving Disney most of my money for things to sit on my table.
Just all summer. They're getting our money all summer. There's so many Disney movies. When you
They really are.
Avengers, Solo, Incredibles.
Yeah.
I think other
Movies, merchandise. Ugh. It's gonna be terrible. And like now that Disney, like, they're making all these shirts now that like look cool and I can get them on anything that I want.
Yeah.
Then Under Armour made Star Wars shirts that I love, but
really?
Under Armour's like $75 a shirt.
Right.
But yeah, they have like a whole line of like when Last Jedi came out, they had like a whole line of stuff, and I was like,
Under Armour did?
I don't want to buy it. Yeah. Like just like normal shirts. Like not like, Under Armour-y shirts, like just normal t-shirts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ended up getting a Last Jedi shirt. I wanted to because I had a cool Rogue one that was just like the name of the movie. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, just go on the Under Armour Star Wars site, and I'm sure you'll find about 90 of them. Oh yeah, I'm looking right now. Oh wow, Under Armour boxer shorts, Star Wars.
There's Star Wars everything.
It really is. And like I like that because like I like Star Wars, but at the same time I don't, because now I want to buy like everything. It's like back before this became a thing again, it was just like, oh cool, look, it's a Star Wars thing,
Right.
and like you would buy it. Now it's like, oh look, hey, everything is a Star Wars thing.
Yeah, like
now I have to buy it.
There's like, you go into the grocery store and there's like a bag of lettuce and it has Yoda on it.
Yeah. Yoda's lettuce.
Yeah.
Oh wow, some of these Under Armour shirts are kind of cool too. See, now I'm gonna buy them.
Yep.
$35 a shirt.
Jeez.
Oh my god. I mean, I guess they last a while. I would hope.
Maybe.
I would pray. All right, is that it?
Yeah,
are we done?
I think so. We're good here. We're good here.
All right. Yeah, we're good here. I'm a Stripes member.
Have those chips, please?
Yeah. Yeah, can I have my free chips now? So yeah, obviously we will be putting out more things.
Yeah.
As Han Solo comes out.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for our Marvel week. Probably we can even do a Star Wars week.
Yeah, I don't see why not. But yeah, next week is Marvel week. We have a video a day coming out, like crazy people.
Crazy people.
This week, Return of the Jedi Classic Review.
Ooh, this week?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And last week, that Star Wars Jedi Challenges. Check that out.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I did enjoy it. All right. So once again, I'm Brooks.
I'm Joe.
And this has been another episode of Barside Chats.
Yeah.